Everybody, you're looking for Paolo Coelho books, and I'm going to show you some of the books, the best sellers. I can't show you all of them. It would take like 2 hours, but I'm going to show you the best ones. I'm going to show you some of the reviews, and I'm going to show you a little bit about him because he's got this one interesting story that I want to show you. You may have already heard it, but I don't think so. Check us out. And if you're looking for Paolo Conte, definitely not the video for you right here. So switch away now. Now, for those of you who are really looking for Paolo Coelho books, check this out. He's Brazilian, and he was a writer at heart from the beginning. So as a kid, he decided he wanted to be a writer, and his parents were like, but son, your father's an engineer. He's a logical, reasonable man with a clear vision. Do you know what it means to be a writer?" And Coelho figured it out. He's like, "Here's what a writer is. A writer always wears glasses, never combs his hair, and has a duty and an obligation to never be understood by his own generation," amongst other things. So at 16, he was so introverted and opposed to following a traditional path, his parents committed him to a mental institution from which he escaped 3 times before being released at the age of 20. So he didn't hold it against him, though. That's an amazing childhood. I mean, really quite unfortunate, but he's really come far. So let's see. This is the book. This is the link I'm going to send you to. There's a link below, just below the video. It's the link I'm going to send you to. It's got all of his books. He's got like 9 pages. I think he's got about 40 books. And I'm going to show you some of the most popular. That I'll show you in a minute, but let's see. The Alchemist is his most popular. It's got 673 customer reviews. Let me crank up the text size here a little bit. You can get it in audio CD and obviously in book format. There he is. And this one's been around for a while. First edition, does it say? I don't know. But it's, see, people have to say like a powerful parable, more a parable than a novel. And just this guy says a must read and a reread. So that's one of the best ones, and that might be the best starting point if you're looking for Paolo Coelho books and you've never read one. But probably many of you are looking for Paolo Coelho books and you've already read one. Aleph is a 2011. Yes, that's what I thought. It's brand new. So this says these books have a life-enhancing impact on millions of people. And it's got great reviews. This guy says one of the best of all time. Reading Paolo's book is such a magical experience. And it's a self-discovery. He says it opens the door to self-discovery. This one's also got an audiobook version. There's The Warrior of the Light, or Warrior of the Light, a manual. This has got 4.5 stars and 59 reviews. That's really good. And this says Warrior Wisdom, because he's been through all this and he's never lost hope of being better than he is. That's from the book. And let's see. Veronica Decides to Die, a novel of redemption. It's got 167 customer reviews and 4 stars. And this one's a little different. This talks about him. Well, I don't need to go into all the detail, but excellent book, In Praise of Life, and another great Coelho book, Pilgrimage, The Pilgrimage Plus. And this one's about his actual pilgrimage. And it says The Keys to Self-Mastery Wrapped in Suspense and Adventure. This one's got an audible version too, audiobook. 11 Minutes, a novel. And then an exploration of sex, love, and desire. Very provocative. A holy quest through sex. And 98 reviews, 4 stars. And the cool thing about his, look at this. There's actually a graphic novel of The Alchemist. That means people are so interested in this that they've actually gone through and kind of retold it in graphic novel format. That's amazing, because that brings it to a whole new set of possible readers. Anyway, there's a bunch of Paolo Coelho books, but what I'm going to do is stick a link just below the video so that you can go down there and, books. And you can see, almost all the books that he's written. I think it'll probably have all of them. And you can pick and choose. If you haven't read The Alchemist, definitely that's a great starting point. You can even get it in graphic novel or audio format, but just look at the reviews. There's a ton of good reviews on most of his books. So anyway, enjoy. Check out the link below.